During the process of researching for and creating this media product, I've used a huge range of media technologies which have helped me to develop my skills and widen my knowledge. One of the first media technologies I began to use was WordPress. WordPress is the website I used to construct my blog. Advancing from last year, I chose to develop my skills, and instead of using Blogger, I decided that WordPress had much more professional and sleek look to it, and therefore it would help me to create a blog which could show off my research and planning in an easy but fashionable manner. I was new to using WordPress, but once I got started I began to develop my skills and discover different ways of displaying my blog. I chose to use a tile effect for my blog and discovered that by adding a photo to each blog post, it made it much easier to navigate the blog posts by the photos that I chose to represent each post. YouTube was also a very important media technology during the research and planning stages of my media product, as the site helped me to construct a set of research into different genres and the music video for each genre. By using YouTube, I was able to look into the similarities and differences of each genre, as well as looking at the change and development of the indie rock genre over a set of years. By being able to use YouTube, I also had a base for all of my research and planning voiceover videos to be uploaded to, and most importantly, I had a place to upload my music video. Uploading my final music video to YouTube helps me to widen my target audience and increase the views of the music video. Another important media technology used to make my music video was a DSLR camera. I used this media technology to film the actual music video. I have developed my skills when using a DSLR camera, as I chose to experiment with different lens filters and lens sizes to create the music video. For example, during close-up shots, I changed the lens on my camera to a macro lens so that the shot would capture much more detail. As well as this, I tried using a tripod within this music video with the DSLR camera in order to steady all of my shots and making it much easier to film and the filming look much more professional and steadied. After filming with the DSLR, I imported all of the clips onto Premiere Pro, which is where I did all of my editing for my final music video. Using Premiere Pro to edit the film helped me to make the music video as professional and aesthetically pleasing as possible. I also developed my skills and taught myself how to edit in a much more creative way. I used different aspects of Premiere Pro in order to make the music video much more interesting and alternative. For example, I used different filters over certain clips in order to show the audience that they were flashbacks. As well as this, I learned how to create a double exposure effect by overlapping two shots and lowering the opacity of both shots so that they can be played up against each other. Within Premiere Pro, I also experimented with the speed and duration of different shots. I used a lot of slow motion throughout the music video in order to create dramatic effect. For example, at the opening of the music video there is a long take, extreme close-up of the female actor which I edited into slow motion. By editing this shot into slow motion on Premiere Pro, it had much more dramatic effect and allowed the audience to take in and appreciate the detail within the shot. Being able to navigate and use Premiere Pro in a more developed way helped me to create a much more professional piece of work and helped me to make the music video much more fun and interesting to watch overall. By using all of these media technologies, I have been able to fully develop my skills from very basic to a much more advanced level. A lot of the work that I produced this year was much more successful due to the media technologies and due to the fact that I took a considerable amount of time out to research these technologies and how to benefit from them the most when creating my blog and music video. Significantly, the media technologies have helped me to become much more professional in both my research and planning and my construction of a media product. And by using these media products, I have been able to create a music video to the standard that I had always visualised from the outset.